903 Yankee, fly straight out, so I'll call you turn on course, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
903 Yankee, clear for takeoff, we'll wait for your call. We're on course. Hey Tower, this is November 6, Echo Mike. We are 13 miles to the west of the airfield. This is now for full stop landing.
Number 636 Echo Mike, face shower, enter midfield, right downwind, runway 20 right.
Enter midfield, right downwind for 20 right. 6 Echo Mike. 6.
20437, make left traffic, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, Mike, left traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 20 right, 20437.
It's going to be at the full stop, Crew check 407, runway 20 left, clear to land.
We're doing, that's a go, crew check 407.
47 negative, runway 20 left, clear to land. Airport's going to be closed here.
Left, crew check 407.
6 Fox, expect 20 left.
It is not on fire, but it's pretty bad.
437, there's going to be no more pattern work. Extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Alright, extend downwind, we'll call base. We'll go back to parking. 437.
6 second Mike, change to runway 20 left.
20 left, 6 second Mike.
Service 1 Echo Mike, I am so sorry, but we are apparently going to be closing the airport shortly. So if you can, do you want to turn around now? No, there was an accident not too long ago, and the ATM is shutting down the airport is shutting down the airport for the time being. I do not.
Then Sierra 7 Echo Sierra, I'm getting word the airport is closed. Runway 20 left, clear to land at your discretion.
Roger, 20 left, clear to land at our discretion. Will we be able to taxi back to Airbus, or do you suggest we divert?
6 Papa Golf, the airport is now closed due to a aircraft accident, unknown when it will be open again.
All right, that was a plane crash that just happened the other day in Depage, Chicago. Small plane. That's another interesting crash. No fire. And we got some more evidence coming in on the Greg Biffle crash, which they said that there was no call for Mayday, but they also said that the airport didn't have a tower, but there was no Mayday sent over the radio or anything. And they're thinking it might have been engine failure or something like that. So I'm going to check and see if we can find anything more on this other crash in Illinois here in Chicago. And this just happened the other day, a couple days ago. All right, here we go. Here's some more on it.
And we are following more breaking news.
Copy that. Move it over here. I'm going to throw it in here.
Small plane crashed after taking off this afternoon, and we found out 2 people died.
WGN's Jenna Barnes is live at Depage Airport. Jenna, what more have we learned?
Yeah, Micah and Ray, you can see the flashing lights here behind me. Still very much an active scene here. We know there were 2 people on board this plane when it crashed after taking off here at the airport. And the airport authority just confirmed they were both killed, both pronounced dead here at the scene. Many police officers and firefighters responded, and we've been able to listen to just a little bit of the emergency radio communications that brought them here. Take a listen.
Companies responding to the airport were being told it's runway 20 right. There was a aircraft that just crashed in a pile, no fire.
And video shows that badly damaged plane in a snowy, grassy area off what appears to be a runway or taxiway here at the airport. The FAA tells us.
Oh, yeah, it looks pretty mangled up, like she dove right into the ground, nose first. No fire, though. Very interesting. You know, some of these guys that fly these planes are so good that it's just instinct for them. They know they're going down, they dump their fuel. Just in a heartbeat. Some of these guys are professionals. They know when they got real problems. And some of these guys dump their fuel right away, so there ain't a big fire, you know. So they if they crash, they only, you know, they got to survive the impact more than the fire, and that's pretty interesting because that's what it looks like. He nose dived right into the ground, crinkled up. Even the you see in between the tail and the fuselage, that's kinked, like he came nose first and hit so hard it bent the back of the tail up towards the front of the plane. So, yeah, condolences to the family, and that happened in Depage, backyard, Chicago, at the airport out there. Wow. Hopefully it wasn't anyone we know. 2 people didn't survive. Thank God they didn't burn, and like Mr. Biffle and his family. All right, we will be back with a fire here shortly. Let me see if I can see any more info on this. I think they're going through things on crash too. That crash and the Biffle crash. I'm not seeing anything else. Wait. All right, here we go. This is another Chicago. Bum, bum, bum. I posted that in chat. We posted it in. Oh, dang it. Did I mess up? I think I posted it. There it is. Crinkled up in a ball. Wow. No torch flames or anything, just a crumpled piece of metal. Yikes. 2 deceased. It seems like they just took off. And something bad happened. I wish they perfected flying where it was 100% guaranteed of safety. I might fly a lot more, but I'm a car person, or a van person. That's what I used to do when I was younger with the family. My parents used to take us on vacations, driving around, fishing, camping, stuff like that, seeing the nature, instead of 10,000 feet up in the air. But they haven't perfected flying because nothing's 100%. Not even driving a car is 100%. Safety. You can hear the rotary blades on the helicopter. You hear it ringing, but I do believe you can hear the blades. I want to give a shout out to the Chicago Bears. What a game. What a comeback. I'm still sitting here going, we can beat the best of them. We can beat the best of them. Great team. Great stuff. Just great. Right? To me, it looks like she nose-dived in pretty good. Whole front end is crinkled right up into a crispy cracker. If anyone out there is listening, can you hear the rotor blades on the chopper? Maybe that's just inside my head. High calves, do you like bottoms? Well, my condolences to the family. Flying is a lot different than driving a car. A car has brakes. A plane don't.
Get that feel, kiddo.
Stupid commercial. All right, let's get back to this. All right, now they're getting in closer. We see 3 guys standing out there. It was cold too when this happened. So close to the runway. It's almost like they didn't. They were going the wrong way or something. There's the runway, nice and long. There's the plane right before the runway, but going the wrong way. Dang. I wonder what happened because he took off. We just listened to the radar on it, and he took off. Now, whether something happened, but the tower radar seen him going down, and even the tower said something's up. Yikes. Yikes. Pretty crinkled out. All right, we're going to go back real quick because we want.
So tasty, it could make Poseidon switch to a spoon.
Here's the radar of it. So let's listen to Tower because Tower is talking with the planes.
903 Yankee, fly straight out. I'll call you turn on course. Runway 20 right. Clear for takeoff.
903 Yankee, clear for takeoff. We'll wait for your call. Thanks for going course. Hey, Tower, this is November 6, Echo Mike. We are 13 miles to the west of the airfield. This is Mountain full stop landing.
Number 636 Echo Mike, base shower, enter midfield, right downwind, runway 20 right.
Enter midfield, right downwind for 20 right. 6 meters. 6.
20437, make left traffic, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Mike, left traffic, clear for takeoff, runway 20 right, 20437.
All right, so he makes the turn and he's heading out towards, away from the runway. And it didn't take long. He's calling and trying to contact or something.
407 is going to be at the full stop. Crew check 407, runway 20 left, clear to land.
We're doing touch and go, crew check 407.
47 negative, runway 20 left, clear to land. Airport's going to be closed here.
So that fast.
20 left, crew check 407.
685, expect 20 left.
It is not on fire, but it's pretty bad.
Wow.
437.
Oh, sir, there you go. That fast, and it don't take that much, or crap can go bad real fast in a plane. I love planes. Love watching them fly. Watch other people fly them. Watch and see what they can do. Defy gravity and all that. But when stuff goes bad, it goes bad. And when you're in a small plane like that, you just can't eject out of it. You know, you just can't. You just can't jump out of it. I mean, you probably can if you had parachutes and stuff, but you got to be fast, depending on what altitude you're at. Even if you do jump and pull the cord, you don't have enough air to keep the parachute up, and you hit the ground. I mean, it's just facts are facts. There's no brakes on an airplane. Once you commit to something, that's it. And if you hit something with all the fuel that's on board, 50-50. So he takes off, and it ain't but a couple minutes, and you hear radio crackling, and before you know it, it's over with, right? And the tower control saying, we got a plane down. We're shutting the airport down. Wow. And I'm not a professional. I don't fly planes personally. Just from all the crap I watched, I feel I can at least voice my opinion on it.
There's going to be no more pattern work. Extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
All right, extend downwind, we'll call base. We'll go back to parking. 437.
6 second Mike, change for runway 20 left.
20 left, 6 second Mike.
All right. Once we find out more on this crash, we'll do another video on it. And I think I might do one more video maybe on the Greg Biffle crash, because there's some new stuff that came in on that tonight. So either I'm going to do that or a peaceful fire and chill out. I'll be back. Condolences to the family. Flying an airplane takes cojones. You could do it, but you might be the best pilot, but when your machine breaks down, things go bad fast. Keep that in mind. Now, you folks have a great night. I'll be back.